就是黑猫警长。好，来吧，学魔法吧，真是麻烦。所以我才喜欢虚拟世界呀，真是。那我摇杆，对。Go。哦，我拿到新地图，不是昨天，之前拿到新地图。靠背，
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
干这个主角真的超暴力，妈的！所以我这不是我的错啊。干这红茶喝起来味道怪怪的。哎，这是新的。干，这个我要用拍的，记不起来。哎。 像这个地方啊，快连接大陆的。 下面这里，对，是这里，大概在这个地方。这是哪里？冲啊！对啊，我要买薯条，靠北，薯条先进。 真好吃。
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
靠背，猫，这已经变成陷阱了，你知道吗？摸猫有没有成就啊？这里没东西啊。
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora. Copy. 小小。
Revelio.
发生什么事？ 硬哦，去海边玩。
No.
Qualomber.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
拿回来。
Confringo.
好，现在这样烧了，差不多。
Revelio.
还有，等一下。强行撞墙。
Revelio. Alohomora.
看你娘嘞！
Rebellion.
这是什么？这是什么剧情？等一下。
I should investigate. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa.
我想一下啊，就是要用拉锁还是那个缓速轴？
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
这是我，太聪明了。这个天光梗已经拿完，刚拿完。出东西了。
Wonder where they're off to in such a hurry. There must be some students at Hogwarts that we could recruit.
走过路过，不要错过啊！
Oh, you're there.
速度高。
Revelio.
Revelio. 哎，他是守夜者。还有另外一个，两个是小树兵。
Your life ends here. Expulso! Expulso! You got some skills. Expulso! Death from above! No matter how many of us you defeat, we'll keep coming. Expulso! Quite conductive. Is Treadwell nearby again? What are your thoughts on electricity? Expelliarmus, quaint. Expulso! There'll be more of that. Might want to look up. Stand still. Expulsor! Flash of inspiration!
那你跳吗？看到一个。
Revelio.
躲啊！
Arresto Memento.
还是知道这个怎么用。
Revelio.
啊！
Expulsor!
靠北，他可以突然换人。
Hallelujah! Expulsor! Expulsor! Not seen the likes of this. Who are you?
Arresto Memento.
真的。
Lacey. Bingo. Confringo.
Expulsor!
Accio.
You're done. Expulsor! You don't stand a chance to get death from above!
Incendio. Levioso.
Expulsor!
Shame nobody saw that. Revelio.
I'm from a lineage
Lumos.
steeped in bravery. My uncle even dared tell my aunt the truth once about what really happened to her shrivel fix. Now that's brave.
Lower Hogfield needs some stocked after hours.
Glad I Revelio.
原来太多了。
These rocks have seen better days.
等一下哈。先把这只宰了。
What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
What was that sound?
Revelio.
丢垃圾喽！学霸的劲。
Did you hear that?
我忘记我这个。
I know I'm not hearing things.
Revelio.
Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
怎么会是听到晚餐的声音？
Lucas to tell us.
有什么毛病？
Revelio.
这两个人。
I see you! Expulsion!
Ransom.
咻！我知道他在放招，等一下。
We had that Merlin woman till you showed up. Incendio! What are you doing?
Incendio.
Expulsion! Been down.
What are your thoughts on
Electricity.
Expelliarmus? Afraid of a fair fight?
Expulsion! Stop that at once. No matter how many of you think will keep.
Might want to look up.
Nobody'll believe I defeated an Ashwinder by myself.
干你这么暴力，谁不相信？ 有够可怕！这附近没有船点。刚应该先卖东西再滚，真是。以后养成有他们卖的时候就先卖。
Pardon me, madam. Do you have a moment?
Indeed. I have several moments at your disposal.
Have you heard any rumours about goings-on in Bainborough?
Well, people are always whispering about that old abandoned manor across the way. Some say it's cursed or haunted. Some swear they've seen an eerie fog through the windows. I've heard strange sounds there at night. Some dark magic in that house, if you ask me.
东西啊，东西、哦，好香。
Are you the shopkeeper here?
I am. I settled into this little business after my scandalous youth in Paris. What stories I could tell. Modelling in Place Cachet, stealing a ride on a flying carriage, getting stranded in the Pyrenees.
比利牛斯山。
Oh, but I can't share all my secrets.
哦，靠北，这个是那个。
What do you have for sale?
I'm in the garment trade. You won't find a finer selection of magical attire this side of the
你卖
Forest
服
Gate.
装的。
Can't quite compete with darling Augustus Hill at Gladrags, but who wants to make the trip all the way to Hogsmeade?
What do you have for sale?
What's brought you here today?
等一下，等一下，等一下，我脚崩了。
Oh, that does suit you. And I've an eye for that sort of thing.
丑死了。
Can never have enough stock. That's what I say.
这边也有一些地方可以卖。哦，663，你看是66的。看，太多问号了。
Thank you for stopping by.
回荡，不好意思，等一下。衣服、帽子、眼镜，通召唤的。 他穿校服，你看。想要穿有那个领带的那个，有黑白领带，不是黑白，黄白领带。 好，工人位。世界地图。 我这边踩点好了，妈的，妈死。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
其实里面加松露，好赞哦。
What's brought you here today?
好多帽子，其实都长一样。你看，手套没问题。
Thank you for stopping by.
手套、帽子跟衣服，几个人可以买掉。
What's brought you here today?
感恩。
Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for stopping by. 好，走吧。飞机书中这一件。
Castle must have been quite stately in its time.
骑士能不能真的是话？可以，但是他们不会有伤害，这意思吗？骑士也可以刺杀傻小。真不错。 真不错。那可以飞之后根本没差。
Revelio.
要靠的。
Alohomora. Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
靠北，青蛙。
Revelio.
把我吐去哪里了？哦，上面吗？哦。
Revelio. Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Revelio. Incendio.
忘记选什么。
Levioso.
条件很好。双元组上来。好吧。真可惜，真可惜，因为我有想到其中一招要接那个火把。没了吧？还有吗？靠北呀！
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I
Who
find
the
out.
hell are you? 干，等一下，连 BOSS 都配1招秒，这个已经做坏了。
Alohomora.
干，这样拍个照。 艾丽莎·崔佛斯，拍起来。吃一下薯条。 我有个蛋饼。
Might be interesting to see where this leads. Confringo!
I knew it. 哎，靠北，这让我出来了。我会子弹。
Revelio. Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio! Incendio! Tego! Incendio! Incendio!
妈的！太多形式了，是。
Revelio.
那标点是标在哪里？哦，靠北，等一下，这根本不是我的目的地。靠腰，久人才发现这件事。到底在干嘛？看不懂。
I'm sure I could do that. It's all about the room.
哦，是啊。就拿到新扫把了。
Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Yeah.
Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
啊，是吧？我中毒了。 的目标地点在这儿。
Now here's a sad-looking place.
被捅光啊！
Revelio. Revelio.
这是山怪吗？哦，下面是山怪巢穴。River 山怪，你知道山怪用什么打？
Confringo.
我甩他的。
Stupefy. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Tego. Arresto Memento. Sendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Stupefy. Wingardium Leviosa. Tego.
他主要用什么走？
Stupefy. Also. Glacier. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Tego. Stupefy. Leviosa. Heal. Incendio. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Confringo. Tego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
我都不知道怎么把他盾打掉。
Confringo. Glacier. Defender. Tego. Stupefy. Should think they felt that in London. Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? This castle's hiding all sorts of secrets.
对，是一个什么天文台？
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Glacier. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
水。
Certainly looks to be the place.
Oh, 我靠，是这样。
Where in Merlin's name am I?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa.
There we go.
There we go.
Ashwinders.
Plenty of spoil in Cambridge.
Revelio.
Disappoints.
Should have expected company.
What's happening?
Wait, is that the hippogriff from my treasure map?
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Expulsion! Say you're hard to hit. Expulsion!
This is dreadful.
Incendio! You cannot avoid your fate forever. Incendio!
Incendio. Patricia touch that.
That's just the beginning.
你知道为什么我留你吗？
What are your thoughts on electricity? Give it back!
哎，
Ha! Barely felt anything that might want to look up. That's mine! This is your first journalist.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
better watch my step here.
靠背，逃不掉。
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
靠腰，等下。
Revelio. Confringo. Confringo. Flipendo. Incendio.
逼近飞啊！完了，
Revelio. Incendio. Heal. Defender. Confringo.
他回来，对啊，陷入绝境。总不会我只能重来了吧？
Revelio.
他没有任何的解决方法吗？
Revelio.
啊！你哭啊！强制的。
Revelio.
火焰。
Wingardium Leviosa.
靠谱，这家伙是冰的。家伙他妈是冰的。
Revelio.
突然想到同伴方块。他是这样。过不来，过不来是怎样？What？ 他想。
Rebellion.
So confused. 等一下，脑袋有点超载，这个东西。
Let's see what we've got.
What?
Rebellion. This must be what all the fuss was about.
Let's 开心点儿。真不错。
Rebellion.
也有陷阱。 是这样吗？真的是这样吗？
Rebellion.
太神奇了，这个。
Rebellion. More Ashwinders.
拉手术，共同爆炸，缴械引敌人啊！
yourself.
上面不好打。
Do you really think you can best What shall you do now? That's proper people, that is.
How delightful.
Petrificus
靠北，
totality.
也会。
Your eyes.
You're the one who released the line. That was a mistake. Just wait till I come down.
Fringo.
What have you done?
Yourself out of that one.
God, no.
Presumption. You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long. Fringo. Petrificus totality.
Get out of here alive. You've heard many of my prayers. And now.
Confringo. Hang on. You put big talking with your skills on, why not?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
上到楼上去了。
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
那里面啊，他想。那这次要怎么过？
Incendio. Confringo.
拿回来。
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Incendio.
好啊，应该是放错。
Revelio.
干，太麻烦了吧！我已经不记得我自己在玩什么游戏。
Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Revelio. 绕一圈跑回来。
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
要可以带着他前进的吗？ Damn it!
Wingardium Leviosa. Ultra.
还是过不去啊！
Incendio. Leviosa.
来几头。
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
自动切换。
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
好，现在了解完了，老师。
Guardian Leviosa.
它自动施法，真是。把它带回去。
Incendio. Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Guardian Leviosa. Arresto momentum. Guardian Leviosa. Incendio.
Mm-hmm. 真难。好像。
Revelio.
Copy. 我要去 bug 过去。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio.
Guardian Leviosa.
Revelio.
Hmm. 妈的，还是卡关。
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Confringo.
Where you come from? 完了，我真的我不知道。略过什么吗？
Revelio. Incendio! ，Let's see what we've got.
.找不到，我卡关了，我都不知道这个可以干嘛。应该开个什么东西吧。
Revelio. Incendio.
What?
Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo. Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa.
还是叫我可以干嘛？
Wingardium Leviosa. Prepare.
我不懂，我真的不懂。我是蠢货，我不懂。这东西从哪里出来的？
Prepare. Wingardium Leviosa.
"由终生解决，由终生解决。What that even mean?" Wingardium Leviosa. 我要找攻略，我不知道，我看不懂。
Revelio.
"我找攻略。亨利·艾塔的长生术。 妈的，太烂了。嗯哼，啊，由终身解决。什么意思？我有别的。意思是我现在拿不到这个，哭啊！我算了，妈的 fuck！
Incendio!
RV， 好。那他是另外一个人物。
Castle must have been quite stately in its time. Leviosa! Wingardium Leviosa! What went on here, I wonder?
Revelio. Incendio.
More Ashwinders.
Incendio.
That was a mistake. You're done thinning our range. Flash of inspiration. No, go.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Well, you'll have to do quite constructive, aren't
I did it. And an Ashwinder, no less.
Ah, 还是打不开啊。妈的背！放弃，放弃！浪费时间，真是。我有个讯息啊。よいしょ。好吧。 是建议你们没有那个的时候不要。不要白目。没有地图，不要给我任务，靠！跨挖波，你要急。在这里。
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? This looks like the entrance indicated on the map.
Map.
It's leading me.
Revelio.
又要解谜了，干！我要解谜啊！
Revelio.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Tomb.
Incendio.
这东西有点眼熟。
There's a victory that came none too soon. Revelio. Huh. Why is this door locked?
盖3至5点。
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
There must be something around here I can climb on.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Brilliant. First piece of the puzzle. Lumos.
Incendio.
Lumos. One down, 2 to go.
One down, 2 to go. What?
Incendio! Revelio. Accio! Revelio. Incendio! Lumos.
靠北，我只是放一起这样。
Success!
Success.
Revelio. In theory, what are they protecting? Incendio. Stay dead this time. The 9 rocks on the map. Glad to have got something off. Eureka! Revelio.
Ah, ne va. Revelio. 我懒得再跑一趟，丢东西喽。 那个乐色，你要破人主线，赶快把那个奇兽弄出
You
来。
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you. Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
啊，过主线，过主线。
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss
你的声音
Ryan.
实在是
I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
it's a friend。
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
You're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular.
所以你这个画面比
Where
较
might
靠
I
北难
find
怪
him?
啊。
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you.
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand me. They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Thank you, Serona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
我也不知道我该做什么，算了。
Lift in the hat, if you please. Hello. Good to see you outside the castle. Your generosity helps.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did, did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am. and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
应该不会，那个在我后面。
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
人类反而做的不是那么的真实，也不至于恐怖谷就是。
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
那你还用给我这种走的，不用跑的。
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
What are you up to now?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
I have a lot of questions.
What about this helmet makes it so special?
The Helmet of Urtgott is an ancient and storied relic, forged during a time of unity among the goblin clans. It inspired greatness, that is, until it was no longer ours. Then it became something else. A symbol of what has been lost, of all that wizard kind has taken from us. Reclaiming it would mean a great deal to goblin kind, and to Ranrock. He would be grateful to me should I return it.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the dark protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your...
刚刚那张图。
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Revelio.
man's beard.
Nolan's beard.
Lumos. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Here. Lumos. Revelio.
再拿更多钱。
Lumos. Revelio. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Yep. Okay.
Revelio.
哎，突然就爬上来了。毛菇精致。
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Leviosa. Here. Sender. Reparo. Confringo. Dependo. Leviosa. Lumos. This has a moth imprinted on it. The same as the door.
我没别招啦。
Lumos. Lumos. Leviosa. Reparo. Resonance. Sendo. Repulsor.
全是拉手术。
Revelio.
我刚刚弄那么久，终于按住拉手术。
Lumos.
没什么屌。
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Ha. Ha. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio.
走了。啊！哦屁！哦，好可爱啊！啊！
Incendio. Heal.
好。靠边，这是一条上来的路。
Incendio. Revelio.
Okay. 正后方是这样。正后方没路啊，没路按摩。
Incendio. Incendio.
Revelio.
Lumos. Lumos.
Revelio.
改了多少样？等一下，没有看啊。
Lumos.
Leviosa.
Lumos.
Ha. Ha.
好像不是这样玩。
This looks even more complex. Lumos. 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 Ha.
好，这个难倒我了。等一下，我想一下。
Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it.
废话。
Arrest the momentum. Ha. Ha.
他一定要转才可以啊。
I need to bring moth to the door.
公会会会啊。
Lumos.
还是说那个海基在这附近啊。
Lumos.
哦不行，这只长腰带子。
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso.
对吧？你要有一只才可以开这个啊。
Lumos. Accio. Arresto momentum. Lumos.
你早一点，怎么这样？
Arresto momentum. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio. Repulso. Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Lumos.
我他妈又卡关啊！想啊想啊！
Arresto momentum. Ah.
想不想到？干，等一下啊！
Revelio.
不知道哎。我应该没有什么飞行光咒之类的吧。这真是尴尬。等一下，我是哪里卡住了？我
Lumos.
我一定要上去啊！我上去之后就拿不到这只蝴蝶啊！他又没有别只蝴蝶可以啊！对吧？我连这个都够不到，他应该会上去。那我要用指令。 哪来的那么多只飞蛾啊，上小啊 ？Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
Lumos.
What?
Protego.
Yes, right.
The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
真是不敢相信我在这边卡了这么久，眼睛瞎掉了。还好攻略一点写的一点都不清楚。
Dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Better show this to Lodgok. Revelio.
印记。
I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic. I know.
There they are. Ashwinders. Lumos.
You will pay for your deed. You're going to regret that.
You've made a mistake. One in Merlin. I heard something.
No!
You're the little sod that saves Treadwell.
Expulsion! This is not going to work for you. Might want to look up. Expulsion!
The lamb returns slow.
Stupefy. Confringo. Arrest the Stupefy.
把三怪棍子甩到他脸上要怎么达成？砸地板挡住，然后用翻翻刀打他。
Rest easy, my large friend.
Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood. I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
You're no match for me.
What have you done?
I shall.
Accio. Incendio.
Reducto.
Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
我好像不能把载靠边。真是不经咒啊！
Looks rather dark in there. Never stopped me before. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done! This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Oh, Elizabeth!
My sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts.
Lumos.
Hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
也没有我煮饭。
What does it tell us?
多主线，先从哪里开始讲？靠北，好远。等我一下哈，买个东西。
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
Always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today? A pleasure doing business with you. Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Off on another adventure, are we?
You made it.
I made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
我知道你家在哪里，说实在。
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never!
妈，你是有病。
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh dear, Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch.
And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts. But I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home. It's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
可怜。
That boy will fray my last nerve.
你是有病是不是啊？
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
你是有病吧？
Sebastian.
搞不好是诅咒是
If
你
you
下的。
really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
Come
with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
那我都不知道杀几个人，抱歉。
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Fringo!
跳跃到空中摔到地上，所以我要用这个。
Rather unwise coming back in. You don't know who you're playing with!
What an unfortunate disappointment!
Fringo!
Just you!
I shall avenge your death!
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, yeah.
One less human. Why don't you come on here and fight me? I was right not to be worried about you. I will make you. It's best. How nice of you to stop by.
Fringo!
Little moon calf. Your spells glance off of me. Missed me. Is that it?
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to
warn you.
Revelio.
没有完成半个。
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
干，你们真的是。
This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists. Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. That's what I've heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at it yourself.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar.
妈 ，familiar 什么？那不就水井吗？
Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Oh.
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Potato! Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor. Hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers. Revelio.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Only one way to know.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Lumos.
Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange.
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
他们的那个什么秘密基地 ，Secret Base。
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Keep in touch.我可以抓怪了。
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
是用袋子抓。
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts
我们
class
是用箱子
that I should study as many beasts
古
as
代
I
是用
can
袋子啦。
on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
好嘞。
Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
Revelio.
继续抓，把我们抓光光。
I'll look after you. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. There.
抓起来，抓起来
I'm not going to hurt you.
好啊，乖乖乖乖。
Revelio.
但是我忘记了啊。
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Revelio.
飞呀！
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Leviosa. Reparo. Leviosa. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Everything's all right now. Leviosa! I'll look after you. Revelio.
好像没了，被抓完了。
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio.
那个几件妙蛙种子。太多字了。
Leviosa. Settle yourself. Leviosa.
能抓就抓。
Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Leviosa. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
太油。
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued, then you home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide.
你给我一个宝可梦牧场。
What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
One way to find.
Meet you inside when you're ready.
破土啊！哦shit!
Look at this! It's amazing!
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort.
极乐空间。
Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Deke thinks you are doing good work here.
Hello, Deke. I have some questions for you.
What do you need to know?
Will all of my beasts produce magical materials?
Only a happy beast will produce such materials. Simply use the skills you learned in beast class. Feeding your beast or grooming them with a brush will make them happier.
How should I collect magical materials?
It's quite easy. Simply approach a happy beast and they'll provide you with any magical materials they can.
What uses do magical materials have?
They have a variety of uses, all of which help to make a witch or wizard more powerful. Deke thinks it might be easier to show you once you have some materials to work with.
Thank you. I'll get back to collecting materials.
Wonderful. Good luck.
Good luck.这里有边界吗
？I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
好了，今天先这样，累了。累死了，休息休息，巴拉巴拉巴巴。